all as hip hop.
Yeah. Baddest bitches in the world come through. Baddest bitches in the world come through. All I dream about is being lit. Money, 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 money. I always knew I'd be a lit bitch one day. I get that money even if it's on a Sunday. I'm a savage, you a savage. Cause I fucked your baby father, that's what got you mad, bitch. I think he being silly if he talking marriage. Niggas got me out here screaming, fuck a horse and carriage. Don't got no time for lame bitches with they whack shit. Smashing crackers on her head if that bitch a parrot. You done. Always tryna ride my dick cause your dumb broke ass ain't above average. Bitch, you a bum. Spicy like some hot sauce, hold up, let me clear it. He fuck with me cause I'm bad, you should be embarrassed. You don't even got no ass, but you think you bad. Boss bitch, quaint up, you see my appearance. Every city that I touch, show me love. I be studded with the stars when they see me in the club. Catch me popping with my bitches for them bands. Where your money for this dance? Baddest bitches in the world come through. Baddest bitches in the world come through. Baddest bitches in the world come through. I just broke up with my ex, I'm on a paper route. Baddest bitches in the world come through. Baddest bitches in the world come through. Baddest bitches in the world come through. I just broke up with my ex, I'm on a paper route. Baddest bitches in the world come through. Take it.
What's going on, Mama Max? How you doing?
How you doing?
So, how long you been doing music?
Like a month.
A month. You already came in the game with a huge following, though, for the most part, though,
yeah.
Right? So, how did you get your following up?
Twerk videos.
Twerk videos. So, is that the method? Is that?
I mean, for me, it was. I had. How can I explain it? I mean, you know, everybody want a little bit of followers on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I was stuck at like 5K for a couple years.
Yeah.
And then when I started dancing, I started meeting a lot of people, so my followers started growing. But once I got to like 7K, I'm like, all right, I need at least 10. From what I know, usually when you get 10K, it's easier to get more followers, because when people see that somebody follow you, they want to follow you too. Monkey see, monkey do. So I started doing a couple of twerk videos to get up to my 10,000, and then when I hit, I think like 14K, I had posted this picture on the bed, and it went viral.
Yeah.
So once that went viral, it just was kind of over. Like my followers just started growing real fast.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood life growing up, and what are some changes you probably been through to put you at where you at right now?
Growing up, it was really me and my little brother a lot. My mother, she worked a lot. So like when he turned like, I think like 4 or 5, I had to be like 10, 11. Like I would watch him a lot. I was really like his mom, so like that's where the mama came from. Cause I'm really like the mom, no matter what, no matter where I go. I always got to be in charge, give rules and stuff like that. But
so you think Cardi B is like the face of strippers turned rappers?
1000%.
So when did you make it up in your mind that you really wanted to start rapping? Because you just dropped your first video, right?
Yeah.
How long has it been out?
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. And how many views it did?
I think it's at like 5,002 something right now.
So you doing those type of numbers and just started rapping within a month. So how does that motivate you to want to keep going and want to keep doing music?
I mean, it helps a lot, because I'm not even gonna lie, I sat on this song for a couple weeks. I recorded it, I couldn't get it right. I got discouraged. I went back, I recorded it, I did worse than I did the first time.
So what type of advice you can get some of the younger ladies that's younger than you, that's gonna look up to you, because you're gonna blow sooner or later? So what type of advice you can get them, even though you want to make music saying, yeah, fuck that nigga, but you know
it can't always be fuck that nigga.
Yeah. So like what kind of advice you gonna get them? Like, are you gonna teach them how to divide a bad guy from a good guy? Yeah,
I mean, of course, because every guy is not bad. All people are not bad, period. You're gonna come across a lot of bad people. My whole point is basically you just gotta be strong yourself. And if you know it's not good for you, then for real, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he doing right by you, then girl.
Yeah.
Like.
So what's the difference between you and a lot of these up and coming artists? How could you separate yourself? What's different from you?
I'm me. What you mean?
I mean, everybody feel like they them, but what's something different that you know? Okay, I know I'm doing this different, that they not doing this. So this was make me different. Is it anything like the way how you talk, how you act?
I mean, I'm real charismatic. ever since I was little, people always took to me. I always had no problem making friends. I always get like good opportunities to me because of my aura and the type of person that I am. I always, you know, ever since I was little, they always just say I'm gonna be a star. My mom used to call me drama queen. She used to say I belong on the stage. Like that always been me. And that's why they was pushing me so much to get into music, because I guess they saw that in me too. So I mean, I would just say that like me and myself, the way I carry myself and my aura around me is what would separate me from everybody else. A lot of people come in and they trying to copy nobody. I'm not trying to sound like nobody. Like I'm really just me, myself, doing what I do. And if you don't like it, then
so
you don't like it.
Yeah, I feel it. So who are some artists that you listen to growing up?
I used to be around my brother a lot. So I listen to like a lot of Hot Boys, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, like you know, stuff like that, Lil Wayne, fucking 50 Cent. I listen to a lot of gangster rap. Like, but now though, I sway more towards like R&B. But recently, since I got into music, I've been listening to a lot of female artists. So I mean, I always listen to Nicki, but I listen to her more. Of course, I listen to Cardi. That's my bitch. I listen to like Rico Nasty, Megan Thee Stallion. Alright, I ain't gonna say nothing that's shady, so I ain't even gonna say that. But like people like that. Yeah,
I feel it. So tell me about your city, New Jersey. What part of New Jersey you from?
Patterson.
Patterson.
That's where Fetty Wap was from.
So moving to a city like Atlanta, Georgia, and there's so much competition musically, what made you really want to move out here with all this competition?
Honestly, when I moved down here, I wasn't even thinking about it like that, because I don't see what I'm doing as competing with nobody. I feel like, honestly, it's enough out here for everybody. And people be trying to dim your light just so they could get some, but it's enough fame, money, popularity out here for everybody. So I didn't think about that when I came down here. More so when I moved down here, I was trying to just get a little bit of peace of mind, but I'm a city girl. So I needed somewhere that's like peaceful and city-like at the same time. And then on top of that, I got a lot of family down here, and I do dance, so it's money down here. So I was just like, you know, fuck it, I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll take my ass home.
Cool. So why didn't you move to New York?
Cause I mean, I live 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like, and ain't no peace in New York. Like, you know how Atlanta, you could go 30 minutes away and it's quiet, it's calm. And then you can come downtown if you want some action. New York is constantly, and if you want to get some peace, you gotta be 4 hours away, all the way to fucking like Buffalo. Like, I'm good.
So we're dropping your first video and catching that buzz like you catch. How serious are you gonna take this music now?
I'm trying to take it more serious. Like, I don't be pushing it how I should. I know you're supposed to be like non-stop, you know, banging in people's heads, get on their nerves with it, but I'm just not that kind of person.
Do you feel like you probably could be one of the first mainstream independent female artists out? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I think about it all the time. I always say that I don't want to sign to nobody. I want to be independent forever like Gucci.
Yeah. So is that something that you probably gonna try to make happen?
Yeah, of course.